Welcome to the economics class. This is part 3 video of chapter 4, that is diagrammatic presentation of data. We already had studied in the other video, in part 2 video, that is about different diagrammatic methods are there, and among that geometric diagram we have to study symbol diagram, multiple, component and percentage, and we already covered symbol and multiple bar diagrams, and in this video we are going to study component bar diagram and percentage bar diagram. Now next is component bar diagram. What is component bar diagram? As the name itself, you can see what is component. You will get what is components. Components means if we are dividing one bar, this is one bar, right? This is one bar. This is the total value. Suppose this is the total value 110, and if we are dividing the total value as the components, then we can say that as a component bar diagram. So different components we can represent in a single bar, that is component bar diagram. In multiple bar diagram we were drawing two adjacent, that is without any gap we were drawing two bars. Here in one bar itself we are representing different components. Okay, so this is component bar diagram, that is written here. It is simultaneously present total value as well as part value of a set of data. So in single bar, this is single bar, this is a single bar. In single bar itself it is representing part values as a total value. This is the total value. Now it would be clear if I am explaining this with this help of this example. Okay, here the example it is given is the following table shows production of electricity from different sources in India during 2015-16 to 2018-19. Present the data in a component bar diagram. So here we have to represent this data as a component bar diagram. So first of all, how we can draw this component bar diagram? First, y-axis and x-axis we have to draw. This is y-axis and x-axis. Okay, so first we are seeing we have to take what is the maximum value of the total production. So this is in y-axis we are taking total production, and in the x-axis it is representing years. Okay, so different years we have to write here: 2015-16, next is 2016-17, then 2017-18. Okay, in first we have to take what is the maximum value in total production. What is the maximum value? That is 140. Then in y-axis we have to represent the values. We have to take the values as different class intervals. Here for easiness we are taking the difference as 20, 40, 60 till 140 we have to write here. 100, 120, then 140. Now we are going to draw the bar diagram. The first case, the first year, we are taking first year 2015-16, here 2015-16, and the total value, first we have to take what is the total value. Total value is 110. From y-axis we are taking 110. Where is 110? This is 110. So here we have to draw 110 as a bar as 110. So I am just inserting one, for reason as I am inserting one rectangular bar here. Okay, rectangle, changing the color, then only you will understand the component bar diagrams. Okay, now we have to divide this diagram, this bar, as components. How many components are there? Only two components. One is hydroelectricity, other one is thermal electricity. So first we are taking the hydroelectricity. What is the unit of hydroelectricity? How much hydroelectricity India is producing? In total production, 46,000 million kilowatts it's producing. 46. So from y-axis first we have to find out where is 46. Here it will come 46. So first I am giving one design here. This is 46. Okay, I am marking the total value also. We have to write here at the top. So the total value and the part value it is representing. This is part value 46 and 64. 64 thermal electricity, 1000 million kilowatts, 64 units thermal electricity it is producing, and 46 units of hydroelectricity India is producing in 2015-16. Okay, now we have to give other design here. Okay, so the 2015-16 bar it's over. Now next one is 2016-17. That also we have to draw. The first thing, what is the total production? That we have to take from this y-axis, 121. So 121, where is it? It will come almost here, 121. So again I am inserting one, I am drawing one rectangular bar there, 121. This is 121. Now the next step is we have to make the components of this bar. So first case it is 49 hydroelectricity it is producing, 49 in 2016-17, 49. So 49 from y-axis we have to find out 49. It will come almost at 46, above 46 it will come almost here. Okay, 46. Again I am giving the same design. I am writing 49 here, and here the same design I have to give, and the other thermal electricity it is producing 72 units. The total also I have to write here. How much is the total value? 121. In the same way I have to represent the other years also, 2016, 2017-18, 2018-19, all the bars I have to draw here. So this is the way how we have to draw the component bar diagram. I will show you the correct bar, then it would be clear for you. Okay. So this is from this bar you will get how they are dividing the values. Here look, here 2015-16, 2016-17, 17-18, 18-19, and they are dividing the total value. Total value it is showing here 110, 121, and components also. In one bar itself they are parting the different values. Okay, different components it represents. One bar represents different components. The first, as we drawn here, 46 and 64, 46 and 64, and different colors we have to give. Here I am giving different designs. And the other important thing, all these things that you are drawing here, that you have to draw here in a index. This is known as index. In index you have to draw all this. This is first hydroelectricity, right? Hydroelectricity, and you have to write, this is known as index. In index you have to write, it should be very small. I'm by mistake I draw it little bit large. Okay, this is thermal electricity. Okay, so in this way we can draw one component bar diagram. Now we are going to see what is percentage bar diagram. Don't be confused with the percentage bar diagram and the component bar diagram, because both have some similarities and at the same time it is different. In percentage bar diagram, what we are seeing here is we are dividing the total value into different components. As this same component bar diagram itself, we are parting the different values of total value into, we are dividing into different parts. But the difference is here we are representing the values in percentage, not in absolute value, not in absolute value. That is the most important point, not in absolute value. Okay, so that is the main difference. So here it is given, it shows simultaneously. Listen that term, simultaneously, different parts of values in percentages. Okay, that is the most important point of percentage bar diagram. And when the values are of high magnitudes, we are using this percentage method. Suppose the value is in 1200, the value is like this. Then how we will measure, take mark this value in y-axis. In y-axis we have to represent these values. How we will take 1200 here in y-axis? So in this case what we are doing is we have to convert this value into percentage. That is the first step that we have to do in percentage bar diagram. So here I will explain this with the help of one example. Okay, we can see one table. Here you can see different, represent the following data by a percentage bar diagram. The different subjects are given here in the total number of students in different years. Statistics 25, and in 2018, that was in 2017-18, and in 18-19 it was 30. And in economics number of students in 17-18 is 40, and in 18-19 it is 42. Now what we have to do here is all the terms, that is 25, 40, 35, all these terms are not in percentages, that is in thousand it's given. So the first step is, first we have to change all the terms into percentage, all these numbers into percentage. So how we can find out the percentage? First we have to calculate the total, that is 100. So here everything is in 1000 terms, so this is 25,000 divided by 1 lakh. 1 lakh into 100, then it is, you will get 25. Okay, that is percentage. Because of 1000 terms, all the numbers are same. And if you are calculating the percentage of next number, that is 40,000 divided by again 1000. It is 1000 because 100 into 1000, that is 1 lakh. I wrote here again 100. Then what is the value here? Also 40. In the same way you will get all the values of percentage. Okay, here the percentage and the total, they are not total values given here are same because all are given in 1000 terms. So we can, after this, the first we have to find out the percentage, then we have to, the next value is 35. Now we have to find out the cumulative percentage. What is the, how we can find out cumulative percentage? 25. The next is 25 plus 40, that is 65. And next is 40 plus 35, that is 100. So in percentage bar diagram, the total, the length always should be 100. The total length of a bar, that is always in 100. Okay, that we can draw in another graph. Here you can see it's given. We can write here the subject and all. First of all, statistics, and second one is economics, and third one is history. So the first you have to write this table first, then the number of students in 2017-18, number of students in percentage we are writing. Then how much is 25, 40, 35, and total is 100. Okay, total. And here cumulative percentage, that is 25, then 65. If you are adding these numbers, you will get 65. 25 plus 40, then again 100. Not needed to calculate the total. And here again number of students in 2018-19, number of students in percentage, that is 30, 42, 28. And cumulative percentage, that is 30, then 72, 100. Here 100 itself you will get. Now we can do plot this in a graph. This is y-axis, here it is x-axis. In x-axis, year we have to represent, that is in 2017-18 and here 2018-19, and the total value is always how much I told. Total value is 100. So it's better to take the measurements as 20, 40, 60, then 80, 100. So the first rectangular bar, we have to divide that into different parts. In percentages we are going to represent, not as the case of component bar diagram. Here percentage, not in absolute values. Okay. Here I am just changing the color, otherwise you can't see the components, how I am doing this components, you can't see that. Okay. Okay, now it's clear. Okay. Now the first part, it's 25. 25 we have to mark here. This is the first part. Percentage is 25. In cumulative percentage we are taking, that is 25. So where is 25? Almost it will come here 25. 25 I am writing 25 here and I am giving one design for this 25 percentage. This is statistics. And in the next case 65, that is economics. Economics is 40, that is 65 we have to mark in cumulative percentage. By adding 25 plus 40 is 65. So here 65 I am marking 65 percentage. So again I am giving another design here 65 percentage. So the remaining part is 35 percentage. So total is 100. So if you are calculating the cumulative percentage, it would be easy to take the measurement from the y-axis. According to this you can take the measurements. First 25, then 65, then 100. Then the part values 25 percentage, 40 percentage, 35 percentage. Hope it's clear. So here the design I am giving another design like this. Another design I am giving. Okay. Now the next case 2018-19, there also the total value is 100. So another rectangular bar I am going to insert there. You have to draw with your scale and pencil. Okay. This is the another bar. Another bar. Again we have to divide this bar into different values according to this, here according to this cumulative percentages. Okay, here as we know, here also the total value is 100. For the first part value, how much is this? For statistics, that is 30. So here I am finding out 30, so it almost will come here 30 percentage. So the same design I have to given here also. If you are taking statistics for the bottom part of this rectangular bar, the next bar also you have to take the statistics as the bottom part. Okay, so next is, which one is the next value? 42, that is cumulative percentage is 72. So here from the y-axis we have to take 72. It will come almost here 72. So corresponding to that I have to draw 72 here. 72 I am writing percentage, in percentage 72, and the same design itself I am giving here also. And the remaining part, that is here is 28 only. Here the measurements are not correct. When you are drawing with your scale, the correct measurements you have to take. And the other important thing is you have to represent all these designs here to make out easily which design represents which one. So this is statistics, right? So the other design that represents economics, and here the star design that represents history. Okay, so this is this box, it's known as index. Okay, in this way we have to draw the percentage bar diagram. I will show you the correct measurement here. Here you can see the different components in percentage term they are representing, and in index all these colors, different colors they are given, and these colors they are given here also in index. Hope this percentage bar diagram is clear. Now, as you know, we have to give more importance to objective type questions for this term 1 for this year. So just try to answer some questions. The first question is diagrams which simultaneously present total values as well as part values of a set of data are called bracket percentage bar diagram, component bar diagram. Definitely the answer is, as you know, the component bar diagram. And the other question, dash bar diagrams are used generally when the values are of high magnitude. That we know the answer, that is, we just covered that portions, that is percentage. So in this way we have to prepare all the questions for objective type questions. Before that you just study all the portions thoroughly, then you can easily answer all the objective type questions. Thank you.